Hi Aquarius, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, and here is your January 2023 Aquarius solar return reading. I haven't done one of these in many years. I received this new deck from my daughter-in-law Molly for Christmas and my son Grant. I figured I would use these for the layout for your cards. Now when we look at the cards that represent Aquarius, we look at the 3 decans, right? There are 30 days that cover each sign. Each 10 days is a decan. So when we look at Aquarius, the King of Swords would represent the first 2 decans of Aquarius, okay? And that would be January 10th through February 8th. So that covers 2 10-day periods. The 3rd decan would be the Knight of Cups. And it also goes into the first 2 of Pisces. But for you as an Aquarius, it's the 3rd decan of Aquarius. That would cover February 9th, actually through March 10th, which includes Pisces. But up until the sign changes around the 19th of February, okay? Then when we look at your court cards, those are your court cards. Then we look at your major cards. So with the major arcana, we look at the Fool. Now the Fool is Uranus. Uranus is the ruling planet of Aquarius. So cute, look at this, with a little fang there. So this is about taking chances, taking leaps of faith. It's a reboot, restarting, okay? And it does rule for the air signs of Aquarius. Then we also have the beautiful Star. Now the Star card in itself is Aquarius in the tarot as a major arcana. So these are the 2 majors that represent Aquarius, and these are the 2 court cards for the 3 decans. That being said, your minor arcana, or the little secrets, the things that go on in life on a daily basis, would be the 5, 6, and 7 of Swords. The 5 of Swords would be January 20th to the 29th. And for that card, that would be Venus in Aquarius. Okay, that's the first 10 decans. The 5 of Swords is January 20 to 29th. The second 10 decans that we have here would be the 6 of Swords, and that would represent January 30th to February 8th, Mercury in Aquarius. And then the third 10 decans that we have would be the 7 of Swords, and that would be Moon in Aquarius for February 9th to February 18th. So these represent the minor arcana. Now again, there's a card specific to your day of birth. It doesn't mean all of these don't pertain to you, but these are the cards for Aquarius, and you may find that the card that's for your particular birthday does resonate. Okay, so I hope this is very informative for you. I haven't done a lengthy one of these in a long time. You know, I've been out of commission for a while, but I'm back now, recovering from an accident I had. Took 7.5 months of therapy, but I'm doing great now. A lot of good things did come to me in 2023. Like I always say, when something happens that's not so great, you say to Spirit, what good is coming out of this? And it will be revealed to you. I have faith in that. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for your solar return? All right, Aquarius, we start off with the 3 of Pentacles. Now, remembering that the solar return, some people start to feel it like 6 weeks before the sun re-enters the sign at the exact moment that their soul jumped in from the void. And some people, it's from the time of their birth date and it goes out 3 months. But this would pertain to, for you, for Aquarius, the 3 months starting your birth date. Now, with the 3 of Pentacles, we're saying that you're getting recognition. So things that you have been working very hard on last year in your life are starting to pay off for you. You're starting to be seen and appreciated. There could even be some respect there for some of you, that you weren't getting respect from people in your life that you loved, whether it was through work, family, social situation, and even with yourself, Aquarius, that you may not have been seeing yourself for the value that you have. This is saying that it's a very grounded time for you, that you've been creating things that are going to, one, some of you are going to bring more income into your life because of the recognition and your value and your skill set. For others of you, I really think this is more about all the things that you had been working on and trying to create. And in this solar return, you're going to start to see it come to fruit, and you're going to be more confident in yourself. You might not even be looking to get any recognition from anybody or value or worth from someone else. You're feeling very empowered here. I see all this yellow and red. You're grounded, you're empowered. This purple is like you're trusting your spidey senses, your psychic powers, your intuition. And the white here on the monk, I feel like this is a purging and you're starting all over again. So all the work that you've put into this, you've created something wonderful. Whether it's a masterpiece or something that you actually physically did create and redid something with your home, renovated something with your life, your relationships with your family or loved ones, or even at work in itself, you're starting to see your worth and value. And don't be surprised if you start to take this confidence, and not cockiness, confidence, but move into something else, like branch out into something new, whether it's with your job, vocation, or trade. This is the impetus for you to start to feel that you can do this on your own, that you've learned a lot, okay, from your situation with the people around you. And even if it wasn't healthy situations, you still took away a lot of valuable information and experience from it. Beautiful. Look, we have the Temperance card. So now the Temperance does talk about alcoholism specifically, but it could be drugs, alcohol, anything that you have an addiction to, something that you have no control over that's controlling you. This card is talking about you starting to have some healing going on. Now, you could have a person who controls you in your life. It could be, cigarettes also. It could be drugs. It could be gambling, sex. It could be anything. But I always look at it too as when you have people that you let take advantage of you, and especially when we're talking with this first card here that we had, this is about you coming into your own. Now, this card is Sagittarius in the major arcana. So it's like you're finding your truth, right? Like Sagittarius is the arrow, so it takes dead aim for a bullseye. It's like you're finding your truth here and what it is that you need to balance you. You're realizing everything can't just be about everybody else in the material world. In order for your world to grow, you need to have a connection with spirit. And it starts with your own soul work. So this does feel like you're starting to, get this flow going from one to the other, this giving and receiving for yourself and finding a way to heal yourself. I really feel like, again, with this purging here and the water here, you're trusting your psychic abilities or these uncanny things that have been happening in your life in the last year that you're just saying, these aren't coincidences. These are things that I am starting to really pay attention to and value, that they're here to help me and serve my highest purpose. So I do love this, that you have a healing going on. It's not going to be immediate. It does take time, but you're ready for this healing with this thing that's in control in your life or person or situation. And that it's really dragged you down. It's taking your energy and your hope from you. This is about renewing that hope and faith that everything is going to work out for you. Beautiful. Everybody so far has got a number of major arcanas, and I'm not surprised, that's how it goes with solar returns. These are very important things, and the major arcanas are about big things in your life that you need to learn and experience. Now, we look at the Empress, right? So we know she's Venus in the Tarot. This is an abundant blessing. So for some of you, will be expanding on your family, expanding on your home, your finances. This is a very good card for abundance in anything in your life, especially when it pertains to the material world, love. And love can be agape, it could be physical, it could be platonic. It doesn't matter. But it also talks about your core values, what you value in your life. Yeah, some of you will be expanding your family for sure. Even if it's not you, it could be a loved one or someone you know who's been trying for a long time, and this is going to be something you take part in. It's reaping the rewards and the harvest. But more importantly with this card, we're talking about Venus, the beauty in things in the world. You're starting to see the beauty more. Now, you may have been clouded because of the toxicity that was going on with, before this healing with the Temperance card, where you didn't have a control of the way things were going in your life. This is talking about you do have it and you're at peace with it. This is a very relaxed. See, she just is leaning back, relaxed, comfortable, confident, assured, calm. Everything is growing around her. I like this for you, Aquarius, because this is about things starting to flourish in every area of your life. Okay. All right, Page of Pentacles. Yes, we know this could be a child who's an earth sign. All right, so if there is a child who's under 18 in your life that is an earth sign, you have your Taurus, and here we go, Mary Jo, and Capricorn, and I just skipped right over it. I'm having a brain fart. Okay, but Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. So if there's some concerns here with you that you feel that there is something that's out of balance with this child and they're not feeling grounded, maybe there's some ADHD, or are they having problems with ODD, or just not doing well in school, I feel like there's going to be help coming in for this child, since it is something that's a matter of concern for you, and they will be getting the help that they need to concentrate more. Their focus will be better, their studies will improve, but the most important thing is this child's health will improve, overall homeostasis, okay? Otherwise, again, we're tying into something here with some of you, your studies. Like you might be going to start something new in your job or with school. Maybe you're switching your studies. You're changing your major, or you're changing the way that you're studying. Some of you are going back to the school, brick and mortar. Some of you just going to be studying abroad, whether even if it's just not in your state or city. This is something new for you, starting with learning. But again, you're very focused and driven here. And with all this orangey and red, I really feel like you're creating a very stable environment for yourself, and you're feeling empowered here. Even though it's new, you're not afraid. You're focused on this. For others of you, it's definitely, you're getting a hands on your finances, where things have been slipping away from you, maybe from 2018 on for some of you, that far back. When Taurus, oh God, was Uranus entered Taurus. So this, could be energy there that just shook you up. But now you got a hold on this. And, even if it's just a coin here and there, a dollar here and there, it is a beginning, and you will be building on that. Nice. Look at this. You got the sun. Holy shnikes. And with the solar return, to have the sun there, which makes sense because the sun comes back around to your sign at the moment, right, that your soul jumped in from the void, the birth. So now we look at the sun's energy. We know, again, with this white. So we have this purging here. I keep seeing this yellow. You're feeling very empowered. You're feeling very grounded. This is new beginnings for you, but you're fearless in this. Okay, Aquarius, you're going forward like a child again. Like we said here, you're like a novice. You're just beginning here. This is a very fresh energy for you. You feel safe and stable. You feel like this is all going to work out for you. You're unafraid, and it's a beautiful feeling because this is about you making your hopes and dreams come true. All the things you've been wishing for that haven't been able to come to you in the last couple of years, this is the start of it. And like I said, you're unafraid and unabashed. You're a little bit rebellious in this, and you're taking these chances, which is very much like you, because the Fool, with Uranus, that's ruling sign, that's unexpected change. You feel like a maverick here, that you're really going to go out there and you're going to take charge of your life. Everybody would watch out. Or someone else got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you're making a stand for yourself. This is energy that's renewed for you, but you're feeling very confident again. There may be people that are coming up to you and saying, hey, I really don't think this is a good idea for you. You shouldn't switch your job. You've been there for so long, and you're gonna have to start all over again. Or you shouldn't change that major in school because you've put so much work into it, and I don't feel that you should just change this. Well, sometimes people mean well and give advice even when we're not asked for. And other times, it's very good advice, but there could be naysayers. This is you throwing caution to the wind. And, you're holding yourself steady here. You're not hurting anyone or well, I hope you're not getting heated in this. Just be careful you don't get heated in what you're saying. Do the diplomatic thing in stating your truth, but saying it in a way that it is assertive and it is with confidence instead of aggression and defensive attitude. This is about you saying to your friends and family, loved ones, people you work with, people at school, anybody, the guy online who's cut in front of you, whatever. This is about you handling things very diplomatically, and people will see is that you're making a stand for yourself in your life. You're redirecting your energy from where it was before, Aquarius, because where you were going was like, you were like stuck, like he's on that mountaintop and you were stuck. You couldn't see a way down from it. And you were just watching everything going on around you. This is a way for you to get off that mountain, but it served its purpose because while you were up there, you were able to take in a lot of information, valuable resources and experiences that now you're going to be able to come down to earth and use. And again, you have the earth structure there, but there's that water, just like you have here in the Temperance card. It feels like you're starting to trust that things will grow in your life the more you listen to spirit, whether you're actively talking to them or actively responding to and hearing them when you're thinking things. It doesn't matter, because this is what's making you stronger in your life. Okay, let's see. Yeah, last card. All right, 5 of Cups. Now we know with change, there are emotions, whether it's emotions that are from other people or from yourself. You have different emotions. Now could feel like you feel like, I put all this energy into this and I'm just not feeling like good about it. You feel like there's some sort of loss here. And and with letting go and changing things, whether it's your job or school or friends, the way you've been doing things in your life, like if you had addictions and you're not doing them anymore, there comes times of depression and anxiety, stress from these changes that we so bravely leapt into or kind of were thrust into without even a choice. Just know with this 5 energy, you have what it takes to create something positive out of this situation. Like we always say, the 3 cups are spilled, but there are 2 behind you that you're not seeing. I love all this dark blue. There's wisdom gained from this experience that you've been going through. And I really feel, again, it's been going on for a couple of years for you. There's opportunity for you across that bridge over there. Now, this could represent, sure, a new home, material things, a new relationship, healed body, education, a new car, whatever it is that your dream is, going over that bridge. The 5, that dynamic number, is about you putting the energy into this and making it happen. But you gotta lick your wounds right now. You're feeling a little about it. It's okay. Have your little pity party. Feel sorry for yourself. But yell, cry, whatever you have to do, talk about it. Get back on the wagon and just know this is a stepping stone to where you're heading, okay, Aquarius? This, what it may appear to you as a setback is not actually. It's a sign of protecting you, or what you needed to do to get to the other step. Like if you would have just gone the way you were going, it probably wouldn't have turned out the best way, or you may have met a distraction. With this here emotionally, you can turn things around. So just go through the process of what you're feeling, okay? And know that it's more knowledge for you, so that once you get yourself composed again and grounded, you will see the opportunity and it will guide you right toward what it is that you're looking for. And in hindsight, you're going to say, boy, if that didn't happen, all of this wouldn't. But you have to go through these things, right, in life. So just know that it's guiding you to exactly where you need to be. Well, happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy solar return. I hope this does help you. It's nice to be back. As always, I wish you the best, and I'll see you guys soon.